Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan. I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for the Pisces Collective. This reading is intended for anybody who has a Pisces placement in their birth chart and feels intuitively guided to watch these videos. You could also be a cross-watcher or you could have nothing to do with Pisces. It's really up to you whether you want these videos to work for you or not. Let's get started. We've got a spirit animal deck here, and we're going to pull a few cards, and then we'll jump into a 10-card tarot spread using the Smith-Waite deck. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. Thank you so much for being here and for subscribing and liking the video. I appreciate all of your love and support. Alright, let's see what's going on for the collective. Well, we've got two cards here. We have Armadillo Spirit, Set Healthy Boundaries, and we have Starfish Spirit, Open to Infinite Possibility. When I see the Starfish Spirit, I just think of like relaxation and opening up and being receptive, as well as regenerating, those cells, your spirit, your mind. Be open to renewal. Be open to being still. And with the Armadillo Spirit being here, it says set healthy boundaries. So maybe we have to prioritize our relaxation. Starfish is also going to talk about star power as well as being popular, being in demand, and how you can only sacrifice so much of your time for other people. So let's do a quick shuffle. I forgot to split the deck earlier. Queen of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. That's you, Pisces. That receptive energy. So we have the Hermit reversed. Four of Pentacles. And the Emperor. In the past, we have Justice. Eight of Swords. The Justice card has been coming out quite often lately. I'm not sure if you've noticed that, if you've been watching more of these videos. And we'll see what's going on in the future. Eight of Cups reversed. We've got the Knight of Wands representing you. The Knight of Swords in your environment, the Knight of Pentacles as your fear and desire, and the Moon card as the outcome. With the Chariot underneath the bottom of the deck, this has been a repeating theme here. The overall energy being progress, forward movement, success, recognition. Energies coming together. So yeah, we've got the two dogs and the moon. We've got the two Sphinx here in the Chariot card. It's almost as if there's a connection here to your self, is what I'm getting, with the Eight of Swords above the moon. The outcome being the moon, it's mysterious. It's hard to predict. We know the moon goes in cycles and moves the waves, the tides. It can represent death, deep feelings. And in the outcome, we also have the moon energy in the Eight of Cups, in the future, I should say. So the moon's really important in this reading. Embrace the unknown is what I'm hearing, Pisces. You're moving forward. It may feel like you're moving forward slowly, but this is to your advantage. Your progress has been steady, is what I'm hearing. And it's about to speed up drastically. We've got 3 knights here in the bottom row. Representing you is the Knight of Wands, which I think is kind of saying with the Four of Pentacles above it that you have reined in your impulses. But then there might be a couple of impulses that are, still winning. They could even be addictions or impulsive nature or thinking. But it's almost like there's a part of you that's just like raging to get out. Whether it's actual rage or it's just like a raging ocean. Like there's a lot of deep feelings in there with the Moon card that like deep desires that want to be fulfilled, and your soul is kind of like chomping at the bit to get going, to get moving with all these knights here. And then the universe is responding to that spark that you have, because you've been keeping this under control with these 2 cards here. And you've been in this golden pocket, so to speak, with these 2 yellow cards here. Three yellow cards. This golden pocket is neutral territory. Justice reversed can talk about neutrality, equality, where you've been just banking up good karma. Good job, Pisces, honestly. And I feel like you're done seeking on your journey in whatever direction you've been heading on. And it's more so about like exploration now, instead of seeking something quietly, researching something quietly, learning about something, it's more so about the action. How can I get my hands in there? How can I participate? How can I be active within what it is I desire? Because you've learned as much as you can up until this point. You've been neutral. You've been learning from your lessons, and you've been keeping yourself out of trouble, is what I'm getting with these 2 cards here. Because the Justice card next to the 8 of Swords, if these 2 cards were upright, that looks like prison to me. The law system, and then this cage that this woman is in. So it's like you've been keeping yourself out of trouble, out of prison. Hopefully you haven't killed anybody. No matter what type of temperament you have, you could have so much reason to be angry at some of the injustices that have happened to you, Pisces, but you've been in this golden pocket of hard work and keeping your head down and moving steadily and being neutral. And the universe is kind of seeing that although this has been admirable, this hard work, this courage, this gracefulness that you've been going about, it's also neglecting your darker side. It's neglecting those emotions and feelings which need to be expressed in a positive outlet. So that's where the universe is trying to get you to relax right now, get you to set some healthy boundaries, because at this point, we're getting prepared for an adventure. Usually this card in the future, in any position, usually this card, when it's reversed, represents a returning back home, a returning to something that once used to be fulfilling. So you could very well be returning to something that used to be fulfilling for you, and there being a renewal with that. But this card also just talks about adventure and moving out of your comfort zone into some new territory. And that's what I'm getting from this reading. As far as people outside of you, we've got knights here and an emperor reversed. So we have somebody who is kind of like in your way, almost like a mountain blocking a pathway. And we also have someone here who might seem like they are unachievable or immovable. And that's interesting. Yeah, it's a little bit too general today to get into like people dynamics. We don't have too much information here to express that, except for the fact that there's lots of movement and need for movement in this reading, and there's people that could come in and out of your life. If we were to clarify them separately, these knights or this emperor or even this hermit, you would find different stories coming out, but we don't have time for that today. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you again soon.